got pretty used to it now.
God damn, that
What
hurt.
up, peeps?
We return with another
Tale from the team.
yes sir with our guest. Let us know who the fuck are you, bro?
Hey, it's your boy Val, aka Violate IV.
Yeah,
With the motherfucking shredders. What's
excellent.
up? Tales from the motherfucking deep.
Yeah, thanks for coming back, bro. It's been you were on here once at least, right? Already?
Yeah, like a couple years
ago.
Two times, three times.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, like when we first started.
Yeah, when you guys, that's what I was saying, bro. Like last time I came on, y'all didn't have all this, so this is tight. This is tight, bro.
And shout out to Isaac. You know, he's always thinking of these creative ideas with the fucking setups.
The setups and shit.
Yeah, honestly, when it comes to the setup, I just don't fucking. I don't have the mind for it. I don't fucking know. Like even Matt's like, he's like, yeah, you got to make it more of a vibe, you know, like
type shit.
And I'm like, yeah, I guess I just don't think like that.
Man, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do with my shit right now. Like every time, like I'm like waiting until nighttime to do my shit because I want the vibe right. You know what I mean? I want the LED in the back when I do my reaction channel and all that. Like,
hell yeah.
He's like, you got to make it look like a place you want to be at, bro.
Right.
But honestly, yes and no, because I see podcasts and I'm like, this motherfuckers is just kicking it in the corner.
On me, yeah.
Like at this, like Mike Tyson, he had one. He was in a trailer, you know.
Yeah. Like Steve-O is like wild and out. That fool would just be sitting in his fucking bus.
Yeah,
like all the time.
Yeah, see, like so I don't think it necessarily matters. People aren't necessarily watching; they're listening.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with podcasts.
But I do think it does.
It helps, you know, especially people who do watch, you know.
Yeah, if you people that really want to look at something, you know.
Yeah,
so
for real.
I mean, I know, like sometimes, like if I'm watching something that's even just like you know, even if it is just like them talking, you know, I like to see I like to put an image to, you know, the words and stuff when they're talking. You know, it helps.
Yeah. I like to see expressions. I like to see facial expressions, and responses and. You know, like what's really going on? You know,
see that? Yeah, I feel you. I like seeing the person like in video. You know what I mean? I don't like those like slideshows and then the voiceover kind of thing.
Yeah, that's why I like watching like interviews too, because you learn a lot about the person themselves when you see them. You're like, oh, and then you hear them actually talking about stuff that's. Like if it's an artist, right? It's not like it might be about their music, but now they're telling you
like who
they are and how they see their music and things like that. The background in their mind, and you start to dive into their reality a little bit.
Well, and like I had a friend tell me that's why like I really wanted to start branching out and doing interviews and stuff like that, because I had a friend who told me that like I need to like do interviews now. Like he's like, I know who you are based off your music, your image and shit like that, but he's like, bro, like I don't know who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? And like I think it is critical like when it comes down to like being a musician and doing interviews and shit, because it's like we need to know who you are. Like is your music solidified based off your story?
Exactly. You got to tell a little bit more in a different way, you know? Like, you can only really convey so much through music.
For real, bro.
Especially with the way music is. Like, that's why, like, lately I've been on a huge poetry kick. Poetry is a lot more free than music.
Yeah.
Like, even though music is poetry, but music follows certain rules.
Yeah.
And you get trapped in these rules a lot.
Yeah.
You know, unless you're really good, you know how to break them really good.
Yeah. But I mean, you get people like Kendrick who just like, that motherfucker can tell a story, bro. That motherfucker knows how to tell a story.
He's good. He's pretty good, bro. He's pretty fucking good.
He's fucking good, yeah.
Yeah, no, he is.
Goated.
Squabble up. You like the new album?
Squabble up.
Alright, so I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't really peep it that much. Like I
didn't either.
The heart part 6, like I listened to that and I loved it because like it reminded me of us, you know what I mean, back in the day when we was doing our Liddy Kitty Affutismo days, and like he was talking about Black Hippie, and like he's like Absol's in the corner spitting bars. It reminded me of Isaac back in the day, and like you, like bro, it just reminded me of us. So that's why I think that song specifically has like a meaning to me. But the rest of the album, I'm like, it's cool. I'm just not a Cali motherfucker. So, like, to me, I'm just kind of like, it's cool. Like, but, like, I don't know. I like the GNX. I'm a big, like, that's my dream car, bro, is a Buick GNX. And, like, man.
I don't think I've seen that one. Or maybe I've seen it and I just don't. Like, so I'm not good with, like,
gangsta fucking
details.
The Grand National, right?
Yeah, Grand National Buick, bro. Oh, my God. That shit is beautiful. Yeah, let me
The main song I really like from that album, Squabble Up.
That's a good one. I like that one. TV Off. TV Off's really
TV
good.
Off is pretty good too.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Yeah.
Not Like Us is good too, but it's
Hey,
yeah, right. On the beat.
That's what. That's the Buick G-Nex, bro.
That's a classic. Yes, yeah, I know that car. Like I just didn't know by name. Like
because I grew up on like Italian like mobster movies, so I've seen peeping that, bro, and that motherfucker. Always like I loved it. And there's a motherfucker around here in this area that sells it for like 10. Has one for 10 G's, and I'm like, fuck, bro.
Where do you live now? You live kind of close, right?
Nah, I live over near like Colorado and all that, like Boulevard.
Oh, so you're on the east side.
Glendale,
bro.
Is it Glendale?
You're in Glendale?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm in Denver still, technically.
Are you close to Colfax or where?
Yeah, closer to Colfax.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're kind of in the hood.
Yeah. No, it's not the hood. It's more gentrified, I'd say. There's you go to the gym and there's just, you got YT people in there, my friend.
I live off Colfax, bro. If you live off Colfax,
bro, I grew up on Colfax. I grew up on East, like Xanthia, bro.
Really?
Where there's heroin needles and all that. Like, so I grew up in that area, and then like, so see my area get gentrified is crazy, bro. Like that Bourbon Grill that used to be there, that used to be the dealership or the little fucking setup spot, and that I remember all that. I seen two homeless people fucking on Colfax.
Dude, there was they had a fucking playground out here for a minute, right? There was two homeless people fucking on the playground. That's why they took it out. Yeah, for real, bro. There's no joke. There's no joke, bro. And people would sit there and get high. And
bro, the worst part was I seen the girl's pussy, bro. I seen her pussy, bro. That shit was nasty, bro. Yeah, I seen like there was like just like on the corner, bro, just boxed up with and then just fucking missionary. I was like, bro, I seen his ass cheek and her pussy. I was like, bro, God. I was probably like 15. Dog, I walked past them and they go, all they do is sit there and look at me and go, sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, bro,
I wouldn't even have said anything. Like, bro, just keep fucking.
Oh God. I didn't even say nothing to them neither, bro. I didn't even say. I was just
sorry.
Yeah, I was just trying to forget about the whole moment, bro. I was
Excuse me.
I was 15 years old, bro. These motherfuckers. I was like, all right, for sure,
whatever. I mean, do your thing.
Colfax, bro. I've been hit on by prostitutes on that bitch. I've been everything, bro. Like I seen all of Colfax, bro.
I remember one time,
bro.
Yeah, I was right there too, and some chick was all flashing and shit. And
bro,
she looked all twacked out or whatever.
2 weeks ago, I pull up right before class. I stop at home real quick. I'm like, boom. So I pull up right out here, right outside. Bam. I park my shit, and I'm chilling for a second. I'm getting my stuff together. This fucking bitch comes and hops in my car, bro.
No,
bro.
Oh
no
my
joke.
God,
no joke, bro. I was like. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what's going on? She's like, oh, I thought you were stopping for me. And I was like, nah, I'm just pulling up at the house. Like, what the fuck?
You accidentally got a Colfax lot lizard?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck you want? Like, she's like, I was like, what, you trying to suck my dick? She's
like, bro.
And she's like, you got a big dick? I was like,
oh, bro, yeah.
She's like, pull it out.
Bad geeking.
So I let her give me a hand job, but it was free. Just so y'all know. All right, it was free. It was free. It was fast. I had to go to class, so I was like, I gotta bust real fast. I was like,
nah, bro.
I was like, she was all right. She wasn't bad. I wasn't late. I was on time,
bro.
Right?
Yeah, bro. When I was a youngin', bro, I remember.
Hey, I ain't got pussy for a minute. I was like, fuck it. Like, hand job. I was like, all right, cool, I gotta go. I'm like,
hell nah.
All right, peace out.
Bro.
At least it was free and shit.
Bro, yeah. I used to know a homie that would get his other homie prostitutes for cheeseburgers, bro. Like, dude, pay the motherfucking cheeseburgers, bro. Hey, shout out to the homie, but fuck, that shit was crazy, bro. This fool was on, like, it's a whole story in itself, but that shit was, he would tell me this shit, I was like, what?
Colfax is on some other shit.
Bro, what prostitutes are you getting for a cheeseburger? What is it, like some Randy shit from Trailer Park Boys, bro? What the fuck? Like,
dude, my, alright. I know a guy. When he was in Korea, alright. The prostitutes out there were very cheap.
Yeah.
You could get anything.
That's the whole point of going.
Anything for $5. You get like 3 hours for $5 with any prostitute, bro. Fine chicks, bro. Fine as fuck. $5 American. Boom. So he did like 3 a day. In 1 year, bro, he fucked like 1,200 chicks.
Doing numbers.
1,200 chicks. He came back to America. He's like, I don't even want no pussy.
Yeah, bro. When you done it all, it's like, the fuck am I doing? Like, you can't even go on a random date and like go with a girl. You can't even do a one night stand because you've done everything under the moon, bro. Like, yeah,
I got to that point too. Yeah. But then it gets to a point where it's like, I want pussy again. Like,
yeah, oh god, bro, you can only go so long without pussy, bro.
Yeah,
oh god, I've seen,
for real.
When a motherfucker go feral without pussy, bro, it's that motherfucker like a wild hog.
What's the longest you ever gone?
God.
Since I was like,
since you've lost your virginity, okay,
probably like a year. That's 6 months.
Okay, cool. Yeah, me too. Yeah, see, a year and a half.
I ain't even afraid to
a year and a half.
I don't even have that many bodies on me like that, bro. Like, I'm not a motherfucker that's like that.
I got more head count than body count.
Facts. I can say the same. But see, I just don't like, I don't know, bro. When it comes to sex, like, that shit's kind of like you're getting a chance to like get someone pregnant. You feel me? So I don't know. It's more sentimental to me, I guess. I don't know, like.
No, yeah, like, honestly,
sex is sacred.
Sex is sacred, definitely.
Yeah, like.
But I swear, getting your dick sucked ain't as intimate as fucking a chick.
Nah, no, not at all. Because you can't get them pregnant that way. So it's not like it's dirty, but it's like it's not really.
You're inside them, but you're not inside them.
Yeah, bro.
It's
like it's different.
When you fuck a chick, it's like. It's so much deeper, bro.
Yeah.
Now you're like really entwined. Like you could get head from a chick, and it's just like whatever. Right. You don't have to hit her up again.
Like, nah, bro. Like never.
It sounds fucked up. It sounds fucked up, but you know how it be. All right.
Like I don't even remember the girls that I have, bro. Like that's given me head in the past. But I could tell you every girl that I've ever been with, like sexually like that. You feel me?
Right. Me too.
But granted, even though that's like to me, like I don't have that many bodies. So
yeah. See, I've only actually fucked 5 chicks.
5.
Like
yeah. Mine's just right underneath
penetration.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in that pussy. You're like,
like, bro, like again, like to me, that's just too sick. Like,
but those were relationships too.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, so
I actually like most of the time I don't really like a chick like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like so there was a couple like there was like 1 or 2 that I was drunk.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? I was drunk and it was
a bad mistake.
I was like, yeah, no, not again.
Bro, it'd be like that.
Yeah, so yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, shit,
but most of my actual sexual experience was relationship wise. It was like where I was invested in the chick. We were together for however long, you know, whether it was a couple months, a couple years, you know.
Yeah, I can say the same thing. Like, I like,
dude, that's good though.
Yeah,
honestly, you don't want to be fucking chicks like that. Like, dudes be out here just smashing these bitches, bro. Dude, like, all right. So actually, I think I lied to you. So I did fuck a chick like 2-3 months ago, but it was not good. So I barely count it.
Oh my god!
I was like, damn, this chick be getting. I was like, yeah, this chick be getting fucking smashed out. I was like, you do not clean your shit. I was like, dude, you fucking don't smell good.
Oh god,
dude, you know, you can't tell a chick that. She's gonna. Hey, just push them off. You can't tell a chick that they're gonna be pretty hurt. You know, so like, you power through it.
Yeah, you got to power through that.
You power through it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, exactly. You power through it. I was wearing a condom.
Moonshine, baby.
Yeah, I was wearing a condom, you know. I was like, whatever.
Shield it up,
bro.
Yeah, you know, like.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck it. Well, like, I'm a bust fast, but fuck it. Like, I'm a bust fast. I don't want to be in there that long.
In and out.
Like, yeah, if it's good, like, you're like, I don't want to leave. You're like,
on me, yeah. Nah.
You know, but when a chick, you know when a chick is a fucking hoe, bro. Like, this chick was fine, too. That's the sad part. Like, she's bad, bro. I'm like, damn, you look like a chick I would want to marry. You know, I told her this shit. You know, I tell her all this shit.
Nah,
and then I go and I fuck her and I'm like, fuck, you stink. Like,
nah.
I was so upset. I was like, dang, what do you expect though? Like,
well, and it's like
the baddest ones be the biggest hoes.
Yeah.
Sadly.
It is, I mean,
sadly.
And it sucks when they don't like keep up with their hygiene on that shit too. It's like,
yeah, yeah, if you're gonna be a hoe, you should know that, right?
Yeah, keep your shit hygiene.
Keep your shit right.
Yeah, bro.
You know, like, she said she just took a shower.
But you can smell it. It's like, bro.
I was like, you just took a shower. I pulled up. She's like, okay, yeah, I just got out the shower.
Like, oh, really?
And she's texting me. She's like, I just got out the shower. And I'm like, I pull up and I'm like, she give me head or whatever. And I'm like, all right, let's fuck. Bam. So I get in and I'm like, oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. I'm like, fuck, man. You really stink. This is fucking ridiculous. How are you going to like... You took a shower? And like, that's how I felt. Bro. Her hair was wet and shit. You could tell she definitely just got out the shower. I was like, but she must not douche. All right, because
something, bro.
Something's up there. Are you just you just got crashed like right before me? Okay,
bro.
That's why you took a shower. I'm like,
But some girls be like that. Not to like get in this podcast sounding like fresh and fit and none, but like
no, it's some real shit.
But bro, I be learning from these girls just out here, and they be like on some crazy like fucked up shit. Like
dude, I'm on the light rail,
bro.
I'm on the light rail. My car. All right, there was that last snowstorm, right? We got like a foot of snow. They took forever to fucking clean my parking lot out. I don't know what the hell it was about, but. I couldn't drive out of the parking lot, so I had to leave my car. So I'd take the train to work, and I'm coming home from work. This dude's talking about being at the bar, and he's like, "Man, I seen this chick. She took like 3 dudes home, back to back. She freaking left. She came back, got another one. Came back, got another one. Yep. I'm like." Bro, fucking disgusted.
Bro, I was at a rave probably a few months ago, and I'm walking down to get some water, and I'm coming back, and this girl comes out the bathroom and sees me, and like I have a tank top on, and grabs me by my tank top, bro, like this, and mind you, I'm with my lady, and so she's like, "Damn, you fine as fuck, da da da." Like, so what's your name? Like, and I gave her I'm like, I'm Vile, da da da. I'm not gonna give her my government name like that, bro. And so then she just looks at me, da da, and I'm just like, sorry, I'm with my girl, like I can't fuck with you like that. But, you know, do your thing. And so then I walk down, go back to my girl, hold my girl. Bro, tell me why I see her come up, right? This girl's holding her man's hand, bro, like walking through the bitch. And like I'm fanning my girl off with our fan, and her boyfriend turns around and looks at me. He's like, "Oh, thanks for fanning me, bro." And I was like, bro, your girl's a hoe. Like I wanted to tell him so bad, bro. Like, hey, your girl was trying to get at me like 30 seconds ago. Like, You better skedaddle. Motherfucker. Yeah, these girls be wild out here, bro. They be wild. Like,
shameless.
They bold as fuck.
Same fucking list, bro.
Bold as fuck these days.
They're like, goddamn.
Just hoes and proud hoes and shit.
Dogs,
I'm like,
bro.
oh my god.
Fucking dogs.
That's why they say, like, they're like, yeah, you can do what you do, but I can do it better. Right? If you cheat on your girl, you treat her like shit, right? She's like, I'll do it. Like, girls will fucking do it the worst. And they are now. They're doing the worst out here. They're fucking, because they can get anybody.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
you
bro.
know?
Shit.
Especially if they're fine.
Shoddy.
Fuck these shotties out here. We take our own shotties.
Ooh. That moonshine ain't no joke.
You need that. Ooh. I think I'm starting to get used to it. This fool Isaac be drinking this shit. Like, you can tell. He don't chase it or nothing.
See, like I said, I'm a tequila guy. I'll go for something. My usual is 1800.
I'm mostly a cognac guy.
Cognac?
But cognac is expensive.
Yeah.
So that's why I do the Paul Masson.
Yeah, bro.
It's brandy.
Yeah, I've been moving into clear liquors. So.
Yeah, I only fuck with clear liquors, really. I don't... Brown liquor's cool. I just, when you're off the alcohol, you act like a fool.
Yeah. I honestly don't drink that much. Like, I'll take a couple shots.
Yeah,
I don't
even do that either.
I don't like to, like, really get drunk.
Yeah.
I like to get a little tipsy, feel something. But I gotta make sure I'm coherent.
Yeah,
because if I'm not coherent, I'm stupid, bro. Like, honestly,
I don't know how y'all feel, but like the older I get, the more I feel like this shit kind of wears on me. You know what I mean? Like I feel like alcohol been hitting me different. I feel like weed's been hitting me different.
Oh yeah,
like
for real.
They've been saying like
even food.
Yeah, food just been like, but like weed lately, bro, has been fucking me up. Like bad, like that should be giving me mad anxiety. Like I had to switch to indica, bro, because I didn't realize that there was like that much of a difference.
Indica gives me anxiety.
Really?
Sativa's the one that makes me chill.
See, I don't understand it. I'm the opposite.
That's why I think I have ADHD, bro. Because even when I do it, like I partake and I do a little blow here and there.
Yeah.
Okay. So like some people, right? Usually people with ADHD, when they do uppers, they calm down.
Yeah.
That's why they do Adderall, right? And they calm down and they chill out.
Yeah.
But that's an upper.
Yeah.
So that's what I think. Like for me, I think I have ADHD, bro.
Well, see, all right. So the thing is, I do have ADHD, right? And so my favorite drug for a long time was Molly. So like I was doing Molly like probably like at least 2-3 times a month type shit, like just on some going to raves and shit, and like, bro, I was geeking, and then like I'd be geeking, bro, and my eyes be like ding, like all that shit, bro, and like
dude, Molly's fun.
It's fun, but like I almost overdosed. Damn. I had there was like one moment, bro, like one rave we went to, bro, I just because I be forgetting how big my pinkies are, so when I'm taking these bumps, I'm taking these fat bumps, bro. I'm taking like 3-4 bumps at a time, and putting them under my tongue, and so, bro, like I started. It was like a weird feeling because like when you're on Molly, everything's fun, everything's cool,
yeah,
and then it just switched to where it was like not fun, not cool. Like everything started getting heated. I started getting out of breath. I was like, and like I didn't go sit in like a fucking near a fan. And I was like, bro, I feel like my eyes are like this right now. Like they're moving. Like I was like, bro,
yeah, I know
tweaking.
What you mean. I took some Molly one time, right? This was the last time I took Molly.
Yeah.
Okay, I took it. This is the strongest shit I ever had, bro. Like you only had to take a little bit, and it was like. You were fucking soaring. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like my eyes were fucking like shaking and shit. I was like, what is this? I couldn't, like, you couldn't control it. Like it was like, I was like, every so often my eyes would randomly shake. They were like vibrating in my skull. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Man, then freaking homegirl's like, it's the Molly, bro. It's the Molly, bro. And I'm like, this shit's freaking me out. I'm like, my eyes are shaking. Like, I feel good. And I'm having a good time. My eyes are doing this weird shit. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Did you take it as a pill or did you take it as crystal?
It was like a pill.
See, I only took it as crystal.
Yeah, see, I've done that too.
Yeah.
I did. So my first time I took Molly, I was actually 14 years old.
Damn.
And I sniffed it. And and fucking, I just felt really good. I just, I was like, oh, cool. That was like around the first time I took acid too. It was when I was like 14 and shit. You know what I'm saying? But things were different back then. I don't know. Like I don't know. My experiences weren't that intense.
Type shit.
As I've gotten older, anything I do, whether it be weed, psychedelics, drinking, my experiences are fucking intense.
Bro, right?
Dude, I took some booms last night.
Oh, bro.
Right? Okay, because I microdose.
Yeah.
But the booms I got are fucking fire, bro. Like, they're like, dude, you do not have to take a lot. Like, homie took like an eighth. I was like, why'd you do that? You do not have to take that much. This shit is fucking strong. So, I took one shroom. This one shroom was probably a gram itself. Not much, right? Bro. My trip was insanely intense.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, and I'm just thinking, because I used to take big doses like that.
Yeah.
But now I microdose. I don't, because I don't need that much,
right.
To really trip. I have great trips microdosing. Like intense trips, like trips that are fucking far beyond what I've ever experienced in the past when I was a kid.
Right.
Taking these big ass dosages.
Yeah, bro. I actually can agree because I took shrooms a couple months ago, and I got them from some dude that actually grows in the mountains type shit.
Oh, nice. That's a good dude.
Yeah,
that's how you know it's legit for sure.
They call this shit penis envy.
Those are the ones I got too,
bro.
Penis envy, like
bro.
I've took them before, but I swear the shit people will be growing nowadays, bro. Like it only gets better.
Bro,
Everything only gets better. People get more like scientific, more calculated with what they're doing. They learn it. Hey. Get out of there. What the fuck you doing in the litter box? Fucking dog.
Bro. No.
So, I think it has something to do with the growers a lot.
That shit was... See, and this is what I realized out of the experience, is I don't like doing shrooms because shrooms, to me, like, open up a lot of shit that, like... Because, like, I guess, like, at the end, like, what I realized out of the trip is I am an onion, right? So there's a lot of layers to peel over me before you get to the more softer things. And so, that's why I don't like doing shrooms, bro, because it opens up a lot of that shit. Opens a lot. But it also sets me in reality, because sometimes I'll be up here, and sometimes it grounds me to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it depends, right, on the moment.
Yeah,
every trip's different. Like you will have trips like that where it's like real heavy and shit. Like it's like, damn, this is a lot right now.
Yeah,
But then you also have trips like the one I had last night. Like, it was intense. Yeah, but it was a good trip. I was like, damn. I'm like, this is fucking tight, bro. Like, damn, I didn't expect a trip like this.
See.
I was like, fuck yeah. I even recorded music. Yeah. I'm like, I'm doing a whole bunch of fucking. Bro, my energy was on fucking 10,000. I was ready to go. Like,
see, and I tried recording music, bro, but like that's what was getting me, is because then I had to get in my feelings, and then in order to get my feelings, like I had to.
See, that's why I don't do. Last night, bro, I wrote some new shit.
Right.
I wasn't even planning to do that. Like, honestly, if I had my phone, because my phone's broke right now. I broke my phone yesterday. I was pissed. I'm pissed off.
While you was tripping?
No, before that. This is actually kind of the catalyst of why I was like, fuck it. I'm going to take some shrooms. What am I going to do? Like, I got no phone, bro. I was like, fuck this shit. So I'll take some shrooms, bro. And I'm like, okay. Damn, I didn't expect it to hit me like this.
Yeah.
My trip was crazy, bro. And I get home and I didn't know what to do. I was like, what am I going to do? I can't, like, I don't have internet. I can't listen to music. I was like, bro. Damn. I was like, I'm looking at my computer. I'm like, maybe I downloaded some music. I downloaded. There's one song I downloaded. All the other songs are mine. So I'm like, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Trust me. I'm like, that's really cool. I'm like, oh shit, yeah. So I start going through all my shit. I'm like, damn, I have all this crazy shit. Whole bunch of shit I forgot I had.
Yeah.
Like shit I thought I had lost. Damn. I was like, damn, bro. So yeah, I wrote a couple verses and I fucking recorded some shit.
Yeah.
And it was some of the best shit I ever did. I'm like, damn, this is fucking dope, bro. I had such a great trip, and a lot of it was the music. I even went on a walk, bro. I went to the fucking store. I went across the street because I had to get Wi-Fi. So I had to let people know. I was like, yo, my phone is broken. Hit me up on Facebook.
See, I can't do shit like that, bro. I can't even smoke weed and go out in public because I get mad anxiety. So like going to the store high, like I used to be able to do that shit cool. And then like, I don't know, like as you get older, like maybe like you value people's opinion a little bit more. And in some kind of senses of like respect and whatnot, you know. And for me, the way I look at it is like I don't want to be insanely high around people. So then I always keep getting in my head,
dude,
bro, fucking.
Yeah, some people they don't fuck with shit like that. So like when I was tripping, like when I trip, you know.
But it's also like you don't want to like, especially like tripping and shit, bro. I will not do that to me because like. You don't know how you're gonna act. You feel me? Like I know, like I could control my shit, but like, say you get into a scenario where it's like some fuck shit. Then
dude, yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, nobody better not. I was like, nobody better to try me at this time. I'm on the most I was on a whole nother tip. I was like, bro, I will fucking do some dangerous shit right now.
Type shit.
Yeah, if I really had to, you know, I was like, nah, this ain't cool.
Yeah.
So like that's also why like. Usually I go for walks and shit, right? I do this walking. Like I've been doing this walking lately. I'm like when I trip, and I just go down the street, go to the store or something, you know, and just chill, right? You have a cool trip, and I usually don't really pass too many people because I'm not going far, and I'm also not walking long,
right?
Because I know I'm tripping. Like, fuck that, bro. Like. If something were to happen, you know, but I also catch vibes. You know, when you're tripping, you're really in tune.
Yeah.
So, like, last time, or before this last time, actually, I'm walking, and I wanted to walk this trail. I was like, yo, I'm going to go down back this way.
Yeah.
I don't know, I heard something. Like, I heard something come from that direction that I was talking about walking.
Yeah.
And I just felt off. I was like, nah, I ain't going that way.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck that. I was like, I really want to walk that way. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to talk to a female. I was like, there used to be some fine ass females over there because there's that new apartments down there. So because the trail leads right by the fucking, right by the light row, right there across the street from the apartments. Shit. And there's always fine ass chicks right there. So I'm like, I want to go find me a chick. So I'm like. But then I hear this weird shit, and I'm like, nah, I ain't going that way. Fuck that, bro. I don't know. I caught
sometimes
a vibe.
The universe be telling you signs, too, bro. Or be giving you that vibe. You feel me?
Dude, last time. Dude, this shit happened, right? Oh, shit.
My fault, buddy.
Homie. One of the homies, right? Me and the homie are tripping. We go for a walk, and he's like, all right. Because we were walking, we were just having a good-ass trip, chilling. We're walking through the neighborhood, just doing whatever. We hear a noise come from this direction. We're like, what the fuck? What was that? We start walking that way, bro. So we walking. And I'm like, bro. These streets, I swear, they were like, it was like we were in another world. I didn't even really think about it at the time, you know. But every time I think about it now, I'm like, damn, it's like we were really in another world. The streets didn't look like regular streets. They were all like yeah, Colorado's hilly, bro.
Yeah,
but
for real.
Don't get me wrong, but I was like, I don't think streets are always just constantly this. Like, we were like on this road, it was just endless. And then we ended up like right back where we started.
Right.
And homie's like, let's go this way. And I'm like, bro, I'm looking around. Because I'm paying attention, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on. We were just right here, bro. I was like, we just went that way. We heard that noise. And I thought about all this shit, bro. I'm like, fuck no, bro. We're going back to the crib right now.
Yeah.
I was like, we're not walking that way. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I swear this fool almost got us caught in some type of loop. Like, damn. I don't know. Like, how did we end up back where we started? Like, I'm telling you, I don't even know. Bro, we just kept choosing random directions. We were like, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Random directions.
Yeah, bro.
It was weird.
Nah, bro. I remember when I first started smoking, bro, and I was on the light rail. And I was like, when I first started smoking, I had my girl at the time, I had her dab pen. Bro, I put that bitch on red. I took a fat hit before I got on the fucking light rail, bro. Like,
oh man,
fat. I was coughing, bro. I was coughing. Like when I tell you, I was like, like people were like concerned. Like they were like, damn, this motherfucker. Like, is he dying, bro? I get on the light rail, bro. Everything's fucking spinning, bro. I'm getting the spins like a motherfucker to the point where I had to get off at like the stop, like prior to my stop, which is like a mile of walk. Right, because it's from that Walmart in Inglewood all the way down to motherfucking like near Pirates Cove,
Oxford.
Yeah, Oxford. There we go. And so, bro, I had to walk that bitch, and I couldn't see nothing, bro. Like everything was blurry, and so it was just like I was having to kind of guess where I was going, and I was like walking, but I was like stumbling, like I was drunk as fuck. And bro, tell me why I somehow get across that street past McDonald's, and like there's like a shadow behind me, bro, and it's like a person. I don't know, like it might have been just a person, but you know, like in that area, there's no fucking street lights or nothing, bro. It's like one street light every other like 2 blocks. So then, like, and so it's just nothing but fucking darkness. So you're walking up, and some dude's behind me, and I'm blind as fuck, and I'm like, bro, my anxiety's pumping, and I have my knife in my pocket, so I pull that bitch out, bro. I'm like, I wish a motherfucker would right now. I can't see shit, and I'm just walking, bro, and I turn around, and there's like no one behind me after that, and then bro, it had me geeking because I knew there was someone behind me. I just couldn't see because you feel me. But bro, that shit was geeky. I had to guess where I was going. Somehow I made it home. It was the dumbest shit I ever done. To be honest.
Man.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Remember that one trip when we had to go pick up Mariah from the airport? I think that was the first time we did Lemon Tech.
I think we went to get her from her grandma's, but yeah.
No, she was working at the airport.
Did we pick her up? Was it from...
We picked her up from the station.
Oh, light rail, yeah.
The light rail.
Yeah, I remember.
And you're like, bro, you gotta help me right now. Bro, because that shit was intense. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if you know what Lemon Tech is.
Nah.
But, yeah, Isaac remembers that shit.
It's
lemon
essentially
tech?
You just lemon... You just crush up like lemons and with mushrooms and like blend it together.
Oh, okay, for sure.
It's just like
that
lemons and mushrooms.
Kind of fire.
And you stir it like every 5 minutes or some shit.
Yeah, it makes it like really potent. Like, cause it's all the vitamin C and shit.
Damn.
Dude.
So y'all was geeking?
Yeah, cause we tried it one time. Like the first time we were like, he's like, he wanted to do a quarter at first, bro. And I was like, maybe we should just do an eighth.
Damn, a quarter, bro?
Dude, I mean, yeah.
We used to do a lot, man.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. We used to do a lot, bro. A quarter was nothing to us.
Tight. Yeah, I feel
it. So, we did an eighth, and we did it in the Lemon Tech, and you did the process or whatever, and then you drink it, you know, and that shit, I was like, yeah, bro, good thing we only did an eighth. When we're tripping, we're driving, he's like, he's like, you gotta really look out for me, bro.
Bro, were you with us that one acid trip where we went to King Supers and we was with it was Matt and Louis and Ronald.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Nah. So where the guy called us the N-word.
I think I was at the crib and y'all came and told me about it.
Yeah, bro. So,
and because I didn't want to go walking, I was all trying to chill. I was tripping too. I was like, nah.
Yeah, because I remember now, bro. We was walking to King Supers and we just took a draw some acid, and so we started kind of geeking on our way there, bro. And we get inside. We're just grabbing pizzas and like a Redbox movie or whatever. And some dude comes up to us and he's like, "Hey, like y'all got any weed for sale or like weed I could buy off you?" And we was like, you know, Louis was like, he's like, "Yeah, well, like what you looking for?" type shit. And dude pulls out like, or he's like, "What you got?" And dude pulls out like balls of like ones, bro, and like I don't know, it looked like $7, but like balled up. And so we looked at that and we was like, fuck no. Like, we're not bringing homeboy back to the crib and then selling him this shit. Like, we don't know what the fuck this is. Dude's coming up to us. So we're like, yeah, nah, we're gonna have to pass on that. And dude's like, starts mumbling. Mind you, he's like a Latino short dude, right? And it's me, Louis, Matt, and Ronald. So all of us are pretty big, but we're geeking as fuck at the time. Bro, dude's like mumbling under his breath. He's like, and then we're like, and we couldn't even tell if he was mumbling under his breath because that's how quiet it was. And he walks away, like storms off, and so we're like, like that was weird as fuck, but whatever, not gonna kill our vibe. Bro, he comes back around. He's like, yeah, I said it. You guys are a bunch of, and like called us the N-word with the hard R and everything, bro. Mind you, not one of us, like we're all white dudes, like you know, white Hispanic dudes. So it's just kind of like, the fuck. Like, why are you calling us that? Bro, and then he storms off, and we start laughing. We start bawling, bro, because we think that shit is the funniest fucking shit. The way he fucking did it, like, we could have beat his ass, yes. But it was so funny at the time because we was on acid that, like, we just started dying, bro. Like, I was sitting there, like in that position where you're like, fuck, like, laughing. You can't breathe. You're like, bro, I was geeking. So come, like, 2 weeks later, bro, it was like a couple of weeks later, we go up to that 7-Eleven that was up the street from Matt's house, and we walk up there, and it's me, Matt, what was his name? K?
Kilo?
No, not Kilo.
No?
I can't remember a homeboy's name on the top of my head for some reason. The black dude.
Yeah, I think you're talking about
Harrison?
No, short. He was shorter.
Oh, Kiki.
Yeah. I couldn't remember, bro. I don't know why. I remember the K though.
Hey, shout out to Kiki.
Yeah, shout out, bro. I haven't seen him in a minute, but so we're with him, bro. We pull up to the 7-Eleven, and we see the dude over there, bro. The same dude, and he's at the register talking to the guy, the cashier. You know, we knew him at the time, Justin or whatever. And
I remember Justin.
Yeah, bro. You remember that motherfucker? So we get there, bro, and we realize it's him. Like I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, that's the dude from a couple weeks ago. And so Kiki goes up behind him. He's like, hey, so who you calling bunch of, and like the N-word. Mm-hmm. And he's like, and dude, Justin from his point of view told us that dude, like his eyes went like that. Dude starts booking out the bitch, bro, and starts running, and we're just like chilling. So we're not gonna chase after him, like we're not gonna be on that kind of vibe. So we started dying, bro. A few weeks past that, right? The fucking who was it? It was who was throwing the party, bro? Someone was throwing a party, and Alex was there. And that dude was there. The guy called us the N-word, right? He starts like harassing the girls and starts touching up on them and shit, right? And Alex sees this shit and starts beating the fuck out of him, bro. So, and to a point where like he starts beating the fuck out of him, steals his wallet, and then kicks him out type shit. Bro, when we looked at his motherfucking ID, bro, and realized it was this motherfucker. For like a month, this motherfucker was terrorizing Inglewood. Oh God, bro. It was the craziest shit. I didn't understand, bro. I didn't understand that shit. That's just wild as hell.
Yeah. Y'all putting an end to the reign of terror?
Yeah, bro. Alex, shout out to fucking Alex, bro.
He beat the fuck out of him. Took his wallet.
That's
bro. My God, bro. Oh, man.
Yeah, bro. That shit was funny as hell. Damn. So.
Man. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Those were some good times, for real.
For real. Those were good days,
yeah, bro.
I remember.
It was fun. Making music, just chilling.
God, those were fun. But yeah, bro. That's why I knew I had to give up like the drug shit though, for real. Because like I don't know, like I started realizing I had to start doing drugs that were like numbing my mind, not expanding my mind, and that's how I knew I can't be fucking with them like that, you know?
No, yeah.
Because like even my dad, he was a heroin addict, so it's like obviously I'm gonna develop that motherfucking trait, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to like push it, go overboard, and like do all that kind of shit either. That's like I don't know, like I guess one of my fears, type shit.
No doubt.
Type shit, and so like, bro, I had a homie a couple weeks ago that I had a falling out with, and I seen him, and bro, the first thing this motherfucker asked me was for the fucking Molly plug. Like, no apology, no fucking, like, you feel me? And so that made me sit here and like kind of reflect on it. I was like, yeah, man, I can't be looking like that, you feel me? Like, that's the first thing you ask me about is a fucking Molly plug. Like, that's kind of weak as hell, I don't know. So I don't know, bro. I'm trying to push, like, trying to stop doing the drugs and shit. Especially when you start, like, getting to that age of, like, you know, I'm 26 now. So it's like, bro, I can't, like, be doing drugs forever. You feel me? It was fun.
I'll be feeling that, too.
It was fun. It was cool. But, like, after you do Molly so many times, I feel like it kind of kills your brain, for sure. Especially, like, having almost overdosing type shit. It's like... Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it definitely changed me a little bit. Made me a little... Not the person who I wanted to be, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's part of the journey, you know?
It is part of the journey.
Learning your, you know, what you need in your life, what your priorities.
Type shit. And I don't know, I was just feeling too like people started seeing me like almost like a drug addict, bro. Like
a
I don't know, like, yeah, the people around me were like starting to look at me crazy. And I was like, I don't know, bro. I didn't like that image of like being portrayed as like this like druggy party goer all the time type shit. So I'm trying to switch it up to where it's like, I don't know, becoming a man.
Like this.
What are you doing, doggo?
Yeah. You gotta make those decisions as you grow up, you know? Like,
type shit.
For real.
Nah, for real. And it's like, it's just respect, and it's like who you want to be as a man. And that's what I was kind of alluding to earlier was just like people's opinions about you and how they see you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Especially when you're out in public and whatnot, you don't want to be acting a fool.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, it's, of course, like, you could be funny, you could be a clown for sure for entertainment if that's what you got to be. You know, that's what technically we all are, right? Like, just entertainers at the end of the day. But it's like, I don't know. You also don't want to like be a dickhead to people because then they look at you different. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just things you're learning about when you grow up as you get older, type shit that I'm learning.
Yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah. That's what it's about, man.
Yeah, man. That's really where I'm trying to push my music to go as well. I would say is like more about me and like my journey and like, but more motivating. You know what I'm saying? Like. I don't know, like that's why like lately I've been having like trouble making like hard shit because I'm like I don't want to talk about killing people, you know what I mean? I don't know, like, but don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. If a motherfucker want to try me, like, it is what it is. But I don't want to like convey it like I'm a motherfucking killer. Like I'm out here gonna pop someone because they talking shit to me. You feel me? Like I don't know. So it's just one of those things where. I'm just trying to push a more positive message, but also make timeless music.
It's an interesting balance, you know?
Yeah, bro.
It's definitely some skill to be worked on, that's for sure.
Because isn't it crazy, like, how we, like, still know Michael Jackson? You know what I mean? Like, his music is timeless. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, as a musician, you can only go so far. And it's like that motherfucker pushed limits. I don't know, like that's one thing. That's a guy that's kind of been on my mind. I'm like, damn, like we still talk about him like he's a god. You feel me? Because he is. That motherfucker is gonna live forever.
Yeah, you know, it's the power of music and the power of art. You know, especially when you can put it in a medium that's eternal, like digital. You know,
yeah,
or something that can be put out there. That's especially like him. He was able to reach across the world. A lot of the world just liked him and his music.
Yeah, no, for real.
And if you can do that, man, and I mean, he had, he sung about love, and I mean, I guess mostly love, right? That was like mostly his message,
like love, peace, unity.
Yeah,
I would agree. But at the same point, he was a G too. That motherfucker was doing, Billie Jean.
Yeah.
Like motherfucker, like
he was a pimp.
Yeah, like
he was a pimp.
I was watching this video recently that was like, it was kind of arguing against him being like, a predator and going for little boys. And then this lady was like, him? Like, no. Like, there were times where he would go fishing, and like it showed a like clip of him like in his limousine and stuff. Be like, hey, like her right there, pull over, and like it's like, hey, what's your name? And like,
really?
Yeah, and like introduce himself to his like fans and stuff. And
well, and from what I heard, he was like paying for people's bills and shit, like under like an unknown name, kind of like anonymous.
I mean, he had a lot of money, he donated a lot of money, and I'm sure,
Shit, and that's the way I'm trying to be too, man. It's just like, it is a shame that like his legacy is being in a way tarnished. But that's just all, mental health shit at the end of the day, right? Like, he was mentally fucked up in ways. So it's just, I don't know. It's like, damn, why did you have to have that mic? Like, why did you have to have that part of you, Mike? God damn it, bro. God damn it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I wasn't there.
R.I.P. motherfucking Michael Jackson, bro.
Yeah, legend.
Legend, for real.
Right.
Goated.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's to make music like that reaches across the world and, inspires people and other artists, and it's still talked about to this day. That's powerful.
Right.
That's the dream.
Yeah, man.
For real, though.
Y'all think Denver gonna make it, bro?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's only a matter of time. I mean,
there.
Looks like LA's already done. LA's cooked, so we're
LA
next.
is cooked, but also LA got some cool shit there still. But man, I don't know, that place. I wouldn't say it's necessarily cooked. It still got some underground in there, and obviously is a capital of music to an extent, right? You got LA, you got Atlanta, you got New York, so like in Florida. So I don't know. I wouldn't say it's necessarily cooked, but it's definitely in a rough spot right now. But that's where, like, I think that's where, like, Kendrick coming in is, like,
no doubt,
kind of revamping that whole shit.
No, I'm really speaking, like, as in, like, it's been there for so long. It's time for another one. You know what I mean? Time for a new.
It is.
And I mean, honestly, in the movie scene, it's kind of expanding out in other areas too, and hopefully that's what we want, we don't want it just to be there, and it's good for it to expand to other areas too, like at Antonio, and you know what I mean?
Yeah,
other areas.
For real. Yeah, no, for real, man. I think Denver definitely got some talented people up in here, but we just need to expand, bro. Like, you can't be just like staying in the city the whole time.
Oh, no doubt.
I mean,
you gotta travel.
Yeah.
You gotta tour.
And that's what we were talking about earlier is like, also, stop doing these goddamn local shows. Like, goddamn it, we don't need to be doing all these local shows. Like, it's cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, local shows get artists who don't really get shows like that put on stages and whatnot. But at the same time, like, again, like as I was saying earlier, like, to you guys, that we need to start doing our own headline shows. You feel me? Like, stop insisting that you're gonna book the Roxy. You feel me? When that's like a 300 capacity building. Book like a DIY venue that you could pack out and then make yourself look good. You know what I'm saying? And then start from there and then go up. That's kind of what we were doing with these underground shows back in the day. We go to Seven Circle, do these underground shows, and they be lit, bro. They be lit. Motherfuckers be fighting, all sorts of shit. They were lit. Like, we don't condone fighting at the shows, but you feel me? Like, it was all for fun, boxing gloves type shit. But, like, they were lit. It was good times. It was cool. But, like, so that's where, like, people need to get back into is, like, doing their own headline shows, setting up their own shit, putting up good bread, and just, like, investing into themselves like that. You know what I mean? That's at least what I feel. Because like, like in all honesty, like how many artists out here do you know that can like pack out the Roxy? You feel me? Like them alone, like nobody. You know, Cervantes. Like there's only like a good few people that probably could, but at the same point, like I don't think so. And that's not to throw shade on nobody. It's just being realistic with it. It's like even your mom's house is kind of a hard place to pack if you're not popping like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
And that's where I don't like these local shows. It's just kind of like, and not to knock nobody for them and shit. Like do what you gotta do.
And I think the thing is too, we've done them already. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We're not, you know, obviously we've done that. So, you know, we're obviously ready for more.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
And
for those people coming in, you know, that's obviously try those out. You know,
exactly. Like I started on Afton shows. That's how I started.
I remember those.
Yeah, I remember those days, and we had to print out the ticket, cut it out, and like do all this unnecessary shit. Yeah. Bro, that was so unnecessary.
Bless you.
Bless you. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I think it's just one of those things where.
Oh shit!
Bless you.
If you want to be taken seriously as an artist, you need to put up like, you feel me? Like you need to do your like label yourself as an artist. You know what I mean? Stop hopping on people's shows. Put your own shows up. You know what I mean? Especially like for me, my music is definitely more experimental and like has a more unique sound to it. I would say it's not traditional like hip hop or a traditional sound that you would hear. So obviously for my concerts are going to be more unique than anyone else's shows. And not like anyone else's shows in that sense, but you feel me? Like I'm just like compared to, I don't know, I'm just not trying to sound like a dickhead. But you know what I mean? Like obviously I might have a different crowd than anyone else. So that's why it's more important for say like someone like I to have a headline show so that way now we can start packing out crowds that I know that are my fans and my people.
Yeah. And it's good for you if you're headlining to pick artists that are similar.
Exactly. You know? Very similar to what I'm doing.
Not 30 dudes, huh?
Yeah. Or like, you feel me? But yeah, man, it's just, we gotta make a change in the city for sure.
Some real shit. All right, so check this out. So, you know, coming off of what you're saying,
yeah,
you get any big artist, right?
Yeah,
like really big artists. They don't just bring anybody on the show. They have Metallica is coming to Denver. They're coming with like Pantera, you know, like all these big bands, these huge bands. They don't just pick up the locals, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, exactly.
They pick up these freaking extraordinary other bands, and they are all grouped together. You know, like that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to. Everybody should be on the same level.
Yeah,
you know, and it should be like if you're trying to really do it big, you should be on a pretty high level or taking it further every time.
Exactly.
Together, you know, and with certain individuals that are on that like level. Mm-hmm. Like, and that's what I talk about, like, with the standard. There needs to be a fucking standard that allows someone to get on these shows. Right. Because...
other than ticket sales?
Yeah.
Dude, you go... I just can't stand going to some shows and seeing fucking artists not even performing. Like, that shit irritates the fuck out of me, you know, like... I'm like, what are you doing up there?
Mumbling over tracks.
Dude, they don't even mumble sometimes. Like, I swear, the one of the artists at that show, at the last show I was at, I was like, damn, this fool ain't even rapping at all. He's just sitting there. He was looking around. He had a mic up to his mouth. But he wasn't saying anything. He wasn't even moving his lips.
And that's the thing, and again, I'm not, like, I don't want this conversation to sound like we're knocking people. Like, obviously, we got growth within ourselves.
And everyone starts somewhere, you know?
We all start somewhere.
Yeah.
But at the same point, it's like, and I feel, too, a lot of the scene out here, honestly, is a lot of people that will friend you for opportunity. You know what I mean? Like they don't really fuck with you. They just fuck with opportunities that you might be able to bring them. And so the minute that you're not bringing them opportunities, now they're not fucking with you. And it's like, homie, I'm not your fucking manager. I'm not gonna book you on shows. Like whatever show I'm on doesn't mean like you're gonna be able to hop on as well. Like I'm sorry, that's just not how it's gonna work. And any show that I'm putting up doesn't mean, just because we're homies doesn't mean I'm gonna put you on that show. Type shit, you know what I mean? And I've ran into that a lot actually while I'm out here. It's just like definitely a lot of people that want you to bring them opportunity and do things for them. It's like, to me, I'm not a transactional kind of guy. You feel me? And at the end of the day, I'm real. If I don't really fuck with you, I don't fuck with your vibe, I'm not going to fuck with you like that. And that's just what it is. Like, I'm not going to dick ride somebody for clout. I'm not going to do none of that. Like, that's just not who I am. And I'm not going to, like, just because you want to be tight with me so bad doesn't mean I'm going to be tight with you like that. Like, at the end of the day, like, you're a cool person. I just don't vibe with you like that because we're just not on that same level. You know what I mean? We're just, not to say, like, same level, but we're just, like, we're just not there. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. Like, some people we just don't vibe with. That's fine. Like, some people don't vibe with me. That's A-okay. I don't expect everyone to like you. You can't expect everyone to like you. You know what I'm saying? But as artists, I respect you. You know what I mean? I acknowledge who you are. I'll say what's up. You know, show you love, do what it is. But, like, I'm not going to sit here and, like, oh, what up, bro? Like, oh, da-da-da, like, come to this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not who I am. No, yeah. At the end of the day, like, you got to look out for yourself. You know what I mean? And not to say, like, don't put people on, but it's like, again.
And I would say, too, in, like, regards to, like, how we're talking about some of the performance and stuff, like, you know, respect for getting up on there and doing your thing and having the courage to do that. But, you know, you're putting yourself out there. And, you know, as an artist myself, I can be critical. You know what I mean? I know when somebody's not trying hard or even trying. Dude. You know what I mean?
No, for real.
And that can be called out because, you know, we can all improve. You know what I mean? Exactly. And sometimes someone needs to tell you that, hey, what was that?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
For real, though.
And you got to be able to take criticism.
Yeah, especially as an artist, bro. Like, that's just gonna happen.
Yeah, bro. Like, shit, I had someone criticize my music not too long ago and said that I sound generic. You feel me? And I'm like, and that I'm trying to sound like someone else. So I asked the motherfucker, I was like, who am I trying to sound like? And he's like, he couldn't even tell me. And I was like, okay, then, like I don't know who I'm trying to sound like, but okay. Like, okay, for sure. So it's, yeah, bro, you know, but again, like, it doesn't matter what anybody thinks as long as it's your art, you know what I mean? That's who you are. And as long as you're, like, staying true and, like, genuine, you can't, like, if you show some insecurity, that means, like, it's not genuine, right? Like, at some level, it's not genuine, right? Because you're like, oh, my shit sounds like so-and-so, so what do you mean it's not that hard, you know what I mean? But I feel like if you know that your music is genuine to yourself and, like, you love it and respect it, you don't really care what others think. You feel me? Like, you shouldn't care what others think. Yeah. At least that's what I think. Because there's, you know, 7 billion fucking people on this earth. Like, at least 1 million of those people are going to resonate with what you're saying. You know, they're going to resonate with the beat that you're putting on and at least something. You feel me? It's just a matter of, like, how you put yourself out there, how you promote yourself. You know? Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, man, I mean, you know, if you're working hard and doing your thing, you know what I mean, over time you're going to get better. And, you know, as long as you keep at it, man, somebody's going to end up liking it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, shit. Again, I go on TikTok or IG all the time. I be scrolling that shit, and I'm like, bro, there's so many cringy people on that bitch. But then you go to their followers, they got like 10,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, they got more followers than I do. So dude, it's like, obviously,
yeah, dude,
like, I'm doing something wrong and they doing something right.
I was going through Instagram the other day, and yeah, man, it's so crazy.
Like, bro, it is crazy on there. The shit you will see, I'm like... Yeah. I'm like, all right, for sure.
Wow, this is popping, huh?
Yeah, and then you'll find like these OnlyFans girls, and they're
exactly,
like,
bro. It's
like trashiest girls. Like their rooms will be fucking disgusting, and you go to their followers, and they still got like 60,000 followers, and you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, you need to start a male OnlyFans, you know?
Bro,
Get out there.
I'm about to be on OnlyFans, bro. What? Like, are you
Start
kidding?
Peak pics,
bro.
you know?
I mean, I don't think my girl's gonna like that, but shit, let's get the bread. Like
Let's
fuck.
hustle.
Yeah, bro. A man's gotta make money.
Yeah.
Gotta put that on the table.
You gotta feed.
Gotta feed the family. Yeah, nah, I'm just like, bro, like, obviously they doing something right, I'm doing something wrong.
I know, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah, like, bro, I'm getting criticized by motherfuckers saying I'm sounding like someone else. I don't fucking know.
Dude, I'm not doing OnlyFans. That's what's wrong. Like,
yeah, bro, honestly, I'm like, shit, maybe I should be doing OnlyFans. I'm like, I'm expanding, I'm doing the reaction shits and all that, but...
You know, you still could, right? I mean, it's not all about sex, right? I mean, you can do like exclusive music or exclusive videos on there, right?
No, you could definitely, because OnlyFans wasn't even really made for porn. Yeah. It was made for other shit. It was like made for OnlyFans, like exclusive fans to someone. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, like obviously you for sure could. I think like if once I get popping enough. That's what I'll do is I'll start doing more shit underneath like OnlyFans and shit, dropping music underneath there. But
that'd be smart.
Yeah, but
coming soon, guys. Stay tuned.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
There's a lot of ways to hustle out there, man. And it's kind of crazy to see how it goes.
There's a lot of different artists out here. Like, bro, I seen one artist on IG. It was, I don't even want to promote that shit, to be honest, bro.
It was crazy though, or what?
Nah, it was just like, alright, so they're a very popular band, but like, the dude, you know, they're LGBT, you know, all that. And the dude is so like cringy and like talks about slitting his wrist and all this, but he's like promoting it to kids.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Actually, nah, fuck that.
Who is it?
TX2, fuck them. They are fucking whack. They are fucking whack. These motherfuckers...
Toxic.
Like, nah, deadass. Like, these motherfuckers had a TikTok about slitting their fucking wrists and they had kids behind them singing this shit. And I'm like, that's fucking weird, bro. Yeah. That's weird as fuck. And I get, like, you're trying to relate and shit, but it's like, homie... Put a more positive message behind it. You feel me? Like, that's weird as fuck. And it's like weird as fuck that you're a grown ass man trying to relate to a teenager. You feel me? Or trying to relate to teenagers. That's just weird to me. I don't know, but fuck TX2. They're fucking whack. I'll say it. Loud and proud.
What the fuck?
As much as they
heard it here first. Breaking news.
Yeah, breaking news. Vale Val, don't fuck with TX2.
It's gonna be on the cover of World Star after this.
Fuck them. I would boot they shit in their fucking face. Fucking weirdos.
File says fucks TX2.
Fuck TX2. Fuck them. Yeah, bro. After I seen that shit, I was like, that's some weirdo shit.
That don't sound right at all.
Sounds like motherfuckers gonna get caught up with some shit. Fuck them.
Yeah, life goes on, huh?
Life goes on, baby.
We'll spread our good message.
Yep. Diddy was popular, now he's gone. That's how the world fucking works, baby.
Pedo season's over.
Yeah, we catching you.
Yep.
Bro, y'all seen that one YouTube channel that catches predators, and they like did this one move where they threw the motherfucker in the air and the dude like clotheslined him in the fucking middle of a grocery store. Dude, it was sick as fuck. It was like a predator.
I've seen some of those. Yeah, I heard some of them might have been, you know, like leading, but I mean, either way, there's some badass dudes that should not be out there.
Shit, bro. Honest, it's kind of crazy. Like, you look at like, what's that website where you see all the predators and shit?
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like the free government website or whatever. Bro, I was like looking through my neighborhood and there's so fucking many. Yeah. It's actually, dude.
Over here, it's like.
Yeah, over here.
Because Lakewood accepts them.
In Inglewood too.
Yeah.
Inglewood especially, bro.
It's hard for them to live in like Denver or.
Yeah, because they'll get beat the fuck up. Like, them motherfuckers don't belong anywhere. They deserve to die.
In the grave?
Yeah, bro. Like, they deserve a fucking bullet to the head. Fucking weirdos.
Preach.
Fuck. Man. And fuck TX2.
Yeah. Heard it here first again. We should call it there. But yeah, man, shit. It's been great having you. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you for having me. Tales from the motherfucking deep, baby. Hey, shred. Hey, shout out my shredders. Shout out y'all. I fuck with you. Peace.
Hell yeah. We can't wait to have you back next time. And yeah.
I'm going to bring my boy Knight on here.
Sir.
Hell yeah. Love to have him here too.
Tight.
Yes, sir.
Nightcrawler. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Until next time.
Peace.
Peace and love.
Peace.
Hell yeah, fellas.
Yeah, son.